gentlemen, I'm Hanum Nurul Khotimah and I'm from Senior High School 1 CAWAS, and today we will debate about this motion that this House would criminalize individuals and organizations who don't recycle. Well, ladies and gentlemen, before I deliver my arguments about this motion, the Honorable for all of my educators and the Honorable for all my audience and also the opposite team. Well, I will explain you about the garbage first. Garbage is a waste of used product or item that can be recycled into a valuable item. And I have some points about this motion. My first point, recycling can fix our earth. We know that our earth is already broken, right? And the citizen can know the importance of recycle if the government criminalize individuals and also the organization who don't recycle. We know that our generation is a smart generation, but how can they handle the garbage if our government don't apply the law and also criminalize who don't recycle the garbage? And if we don't apply the law about recycle, it will be few citizens are aware of environmental condition and are willing to recycle garbage. And this country should apply this motion criminalize individuals and organizations who don't recycle. If we apply these laws, surely people will do good and do better to change our earth to be better, to change our environmental, and the young generation or our next generation will be more creative and innovative because they will try to recycle the garbage into a valuable item. And it will open a new jobs and it will improve our economical country, and our country will be more recognized by many people and our country will be more recognized by many countries, and it recognized as a clean country or as a great country. Ladies and gentlemen, I will give you the example, and the Germany managed for recycle 56% of its waste. This waste management effort has been successful because the law of German applied the strangest law about recycle. And the example of law is the law on liquid waste and solid waste management in 1996, which ensured that all factories leave waste and it became to minimum. And it turns out that this is factories in Germany recycle their waste materials and garbage first. So they think about the clean of the country and apply the strangest law so they can improve the mind and the brain performance and the effort of our generation, all of our generation. Ladies and gentlemen, moving to my next point, we need to strengthen the law of country. For example, my country Indonesia, law number 18, 2008. This law defines waste as solid residue generating from human daily activities and all natural process which can be used or will be able to use. This waste includes household waste and waste similar to household waste and specific waste. Second, Indonesian government itself has Waste 2025 program. Indonesian Presidential Regulation UU number 97/2017, which requires district and local governments to create a planning model to achieve the following 2 points by 2025. And the points is, first, reduce 30% of waste from source process. Second, manage at least 70% of waste to it, and it doesn't collect and accumulate in the landfill. Ladies and gentlemen, method point, recycle can create a new jobs, especially in recycling industry. It creates far more jobs than disposal. In fact, 86% of the total United States of America jobs from managing our discharge come from recycling activities, even though we only recycle about 1 until 3rd of our discharge. And by improving our national recycling rate to 75% by 2030, the United States could create more than 1 million new jobs, and it's because of recycle. That's the importance of recycle. And my last point, plastic overload in Indonesia. The small amount of waste that is recycled can amount of waste that accumulates in the TPR has caused many social and environmental problems. Indonesia has so many environmental problems, and we should fix it. Our government should care about our environment. The government should care about our planet, especially our Earth. And one of which is the threat that TPR in Indonesia can no longer operate due to the access capacity. For example, in Bekasi area of more than 110 hectares with a pile to accommodate the entry of 7,500 tons of waste from Jakarta residents for a maximum of 3 years. And the garbage mostly about plastic. Plastic is so difficult to recycle, but as what I said before, our generation is so smart. If the government apply the strangest law in our country, the generation of this country will be more creative and innovative. And we can try to practice this in our country, and we can try to solve this problem, and it will improve the skills of our youth generation. Ladies and also gentlemen, practice is super important. Process is super important. We need to believe in our process. Just instant noodles need to be cooked right. So I'm Hanum Nurul, and I think that's enough for me. Thank you for your attention, and I'm sorry if I have some mistakes here, and that's all.